Hi, good afternoon. My name is Dayang Suhana. Um, my ID number is 082190004. This is my my presentation of introduction to psychology. So better for my starting, so I want to define my psychology based on my knowledge. Actually, at first I want to explain actually what is psychology is it. So, based on Raj 1984, psychology come from words Greek. Greek word means that mind. Psy and study logos does mean the study of the mind. This is based on Raj 1994. It's also defined as a study of soul, mind, and behavior. Scientific study of behavior and mental process and application of knowledge gained through the study. So actually for me, the word psychology was a study of soul and the mind, and later is come to our behavior. Actually the psychology is based on our internal behavior. So actually this thing maybe sometime will be exposed for the internal behavior, but sometimes we just keep our behavior inside ourselves. So when time comes, the they will expose what is the original behavior that we have. That is the psychology for me. So then, for the second topic, I will discuss in my presentation and my videos. So I want to tell you that the goals of psychology. The goals of psychology is defined to four types of goals. So to describe, to explain, to predict, and to control. So in description, it's actually that we have to ask ourselves, as other people, what is actually happened to us or actually happened to other people, that sometimes we are arguing about our own behavior. So then we have to explain how the behavior happen, how the behavior have to expose in the theory of general explanation of set observation of fact. And then the third one that we have to find in psychology is goal prediction. It will happen again. Is that we have to go something, uh, is that the thing will continue, or maybe sometime argument from other people, and then somebody as told us that a bad thing of us, is that something will be happen again to us and make ourselves very unuseful, feeling unuseful. So for the four goals that of psychology is control. So and then we have to find that how it can be changed, how we change the behavior, how we change the thought, how we change the people view of us. Okay, for the different perspective in psychology, there are a few approach that going to be discussed in this psychology. So for this video, I just want to share that there are 5 things that I'm very alert to explain about our psychology. So actually it's come from our biological approach. This is because of the genetic, hormonal, and neuromechanical explanation of behavior. So maybe sometime we can think that our family in previously have a behavior meter, maybe behavior problem, so that thing will be proceed to us maybe sometimes. And then another thing is psychoanalysis means that social upbringing during childhood, our life during our childhood. Maybe sometimes somebody have a not not very good in childhood year. Maybe they have a problem in their family. Maybe they stay in not a good environment, so that thing will be influenced in our psychology. And then the cognitive psychology, innate mental structures such as scheme and memory constantly changed by the environment. This is most happen to ourselves in the office environment. For example, in office environment, it changed ourselves completely, because we have other people, we have to be connected, and we have to define, have to be understand. We cannot just follow for ourselves, so we cannot be selfish, so we have to be together, and we have to think how people think of us, even though we are not taking care of them, but we have to stay out, be outstanding and understanding of other people. And humanism, social influence the personal self concept. In humanism, social influence the personal self concept means that this is can be included in our society in a measure of how we pretending, and how we do be uh, be something inside our community. So, and then, and lastly, in perspective for psychology, is the behaviorism. Behaviorism means that all the behavior learned from the environment. Sometimes we have to follow the environment, we have to follow how they treat us. Sometimes we have to bring it together. Sometimes we have to just learn from the thing that we see, and we just take the positive matter to be conclude in our life. So, career for the graduated in psychology. For me, as a adult 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 learner, so for the 18 years ago, my experience as a administration officer, maybe for the psychology is something good, something interesting, and maybe this is for the upper level management. It's more better for the upper level management, because they will manage all uh, they will manage and supervise all the work, their subordinate, and make sure they have to be to understand what the subordinate want to. So sometimes the subordinate, they don't want to explain anything. They want the boss have to understand what they need. So for the actually career for the graduate is maybe is counselor, and focus maybe at high school, because nowadays have a lot of problem in high schools. And then top business administration, including human resource and manager, because in the office, in the administration, actually this officer that have a psychologist degree, first degree or master, they have to learn how the people work, and then how to solve a problem, and maybe sometime they have to make a decision. So it's a better for the top and medium level manager in a department have this knowledge. So the last one is contribute of knowledge towards self-development. For me, as a student, half student and half workers, maybe I can improve my leadership skills. For now, I'm just a trainers. I'm working as a trainers. Maybe I can improve my own leadership skills, and then improve my own motivation, and maybe we can become a better in communication. Make sure the accurate decision becomes more productive, and maybe more healthier. Why more healthier? Because I think if you are less thinking, you will be more healthy. So I think that is for my video today. Maybe next time I will meet you all again. Hope you will enjoy my video. Bye.